Jackson Wang wants to reboot his career, but are we ready to let him go? A few days ago, Jackson mentioned at a concert that his song Sex God is finally finished, and that the album might even have the same name.
The title of the name of my next album, one of the songs that's already leaked in the LV show, is called Sex God. And I was saying, the album is done. Next time I come back, expect some crazy shit.
Later, in a live stream, he said he could drop it right now.
You know what? Should I just fucking drop the song right now? Like right now. If you guys want me to drop the song right now, just tell me.
Regarding the TikTok listening party, I couldn't be there because I don't use Apple, but we all saw what he said. It will take time to prepare everything, and the new album will arrive by the end of the year or maybe next year. And honestly, I'm scared. I'm scared for Jackson's career and for him. He said he's doing a reboot, and you can tell he's worried about what fans might think. He's afraid of disappointing us. I loved Measurement too. I'm planning a tribute for its first anniversary because, in my opinion, it's a perfect conceptual album. I connected with those feelings through my own life, and that makes it a true work of art. But it's logical. After an artist finishes an introspective and experimental project, the next one is usually more outward, more physical, more sensory, and commercially safer. It makes sense because after being vulnerable and opening up, our first reaction is fear of rejection. That makes us try to be more acceptable. Sex God seems to be exactly that. Sensory, physical, and direct. It also seems more commercial, and I can tell that he feels a bit insecure. I don't have any problem with commercial music. I consume it all the time and I enjoy it. But there's a huge difference between consuming a product and connecting with an artist. There are artists I listen to all the time, but if you ask me about them, I have no idea. In those cases, I separate the art of the artist. But I'm a fan of Jackson because I connect with both. I like the artist because of his art, and the art because he made it. I know I like this new project. I'll enjoy and support it. But I've been playing a series of videos analyzing Measurement 2, and I wanted to do the same for the new one. So when I realized that it might be more commercial or less introspective, I felt like there might be nothing to analyze. And that's what I love, make me exciting and move, exploring the soul of the work, trying to see between the lines, layers. What's the teaching, the feeling, the story? I still listen to the new album in loop, dance with my cat in front of the mirror. Do you wanna dance? Even with the turtle, but she doesn't like. Señora Concha, Señora Concha. Learning the lyric for me and do karaoke to practice my English. But I don't want to just dip my toes in water. I want to sing and swim. I want to explore the message and stories behind the songs. Yeah, I hope Sex God is deep. So sorry for my pet jokes. I feel a bit bad for him because it's impossible to please everyone, but his career depends on others, even if they are fans who love him. I'm trying to understand. I'm not demanding anything. Being a fan isn't being a passive passenger. It's walking beside the artist during their evolution, even when that change is scary. What if I don't connect with his new project? What if I don't connect with his new project? And what if I don't connect with the next one either? What if I lose that spark? If I lose the connection I feel with the artist, how will I continue there without that? We never say it out loud, but that's a real fear we have as fans because and he's scared too. When he asks, "Are you in my next journey?" on the Instagram chat, if I leave everything behind, would you all stay be here at a TikTok listening party? He isn't asking about sales. He's asking, will you still love me if I stop being the magic man you fell in love with? He's announcing this reboot to prepare the ground, trying to make sure he's still welcome. It's a cry of insecurity. But he also said he'll talk about what he thinks of us. And that makes us curious. It keeps us waiting, even though he says he only cares about our opinion. I can't avoid that. I'm afraid the pressure to sell will change him. He's an independent artist, but let's be real. His music is already quite commercial. He makes pop in English, his hands on hard, and he takes his shirt off a lot. What's more commercial than that? His charm is that he's commercial but no generic. His sound, his lyric, his concepts and aesthetics are attractive, but with that touch, that personal independent vision that makes him unique and original. I'm an overthinker. Yeah, we haven't seen the new project yet, but I can't help but wonder if the next ones will also be commercial. I'm afraid I won't see something as sweet as Magic Man 2 again. If he never again does something with that depth, feelings, and introspection. But I felt better when he said he doesn't mind doing a commercial show.
I'm sorry that I wish it could be a commercial show where I just fucking dance and like good music, whatever, have some hit songs. I wish I could just do a show like that, but I don't give fucking care about that.
I just hope he stays true to him. If that means becoming generic, but it's what he truly wants to do, that's fine. I'll always support him. Even if he releases a song I don't understand at all. This is just my personal opinion. I'd love to hear with yours. In Wang's post says the Magic Man 2 era could last until 2027. What happens then? That's when we'll know who he really is and what he's willing to sacrifice. Will he lose himself to please others? Or will he listen to his own voice, even if he loses followers? Will he create for himself or for the public? What is that parking spot he mentioned in Tibet? Is it fame? His home? His passion? His voice? His position in the industry? What is he looking for? Will Jackson Wang be a mirror artist where we can see ourselves reflected? Or will he be a display case artist, visually incredible but with nothing behind it? I guess I'm just too curious, but if he's going to reboot everything, it makes me think about how hard and painful it could be to leave behind who we used to be. It hurts, but we'll talk about that in the next video and I can't avoid to bring Jackson into it.